Welcome to Synopsis Pictures. And today we will be talking about an episode of a Filipino drama show called Magpakailanman, forevermore in English. Please turn closed captions on for the best viewing experience. Please click or tap on the subscribe button to support the channel. It may be a simple task for you, but it is very valuable for us. Our story starts with a boy named Wally eating his dinner with a priest who raised him, because his parents left him in church when he was an infant. Before the boy goes to sleep, he prayed to God he will meet his parents someday, even for one fleeting moment, just so he will know what they look like. One day at school, when the other kids are fetched by their mothers, the priest came to get him. As he started crying, he told the priest he's tired of waiting for his parents to see him. But in this miraculous day, Wally's mother showed up out of the blue, and the two reunited. Wally's mother took him out for a picnic by the lake and catch up for all the lost time. When the day is done, Wally's mother told him that she has to go once more. She needs to work abroad to make a living, leaving the boy in tears. Many years have passed and Wally grew up to be a teenager, and the priest passed away. He lived with his grandmother while he goes to school. At school, Wally is a brilliant student but a little bit wacky. A female classmate named Riza seems annoyed at his horseplay and walks out. One day, Wally was blindfolded by a fellow classmate to surprise him with a feast. It was orchestrated by his classmate Riza for the good job he did for the class. Several months passed. Wally and Riza became a couple, and she wanted to introduce him to her mother. But the mother didn't approve of their relationship, for he is still a student, and he will only be in the way of her ambitions. But Wally stood his ground and defended their love to Riza's mother. Wally was so persuasive that her mother eventually gave her blessings. Several years passed by. He married Riza and bore 3 children. Wally, on the other hand, sings in a band for a living. While he was on his break, he's informed that his infant child has been hospitalized. The baby has contracted measles with complications of pneumonia and will be needing large amounts of cash to pay for the bills. Upon his return for their band's next gig, another bad news hits him square in the face. His band is in disarray because half of them are given the opportunity to join another band from another country, leaving Wally behind with nothing but his hospital's bills. Wally met up with his mother-in-law, asking her to take care of his baby while he goes to another city to look for a job. The mother-in-law agrees with him. She cannot allow anything to happen to her grandchild, and he made his way to Manila. Wally took on any jobs he could find. He never complained to any struggles and pushes to make a living. One night, Wally calls his wife to ask her how she's doing. He is delighted to know that their baby is in perfect health once again. His daughter talked to him on the phone and asked him to come home for her graduation, and Wally promised to be in attendance on her special day. Wally auditioned for his stand-up comedian gig to earn extra income for the sake of his family. It was a trial by fire process the manager gave him. He dressed up as a drag queen, putting on a gown and a wig. As he performed on stage, he got insulted by the other drag queens for his appearance, but Wally was quick to retaliate and fires curses back at them, which the audience loved and applauded him for his antics. Backstage, the manager told Wally that he got the job and passed the audition. Wally was ecstatic that it brought tears to his eyes. During graduation day, Wally's daughter went up the school stage with her mother, but on the last second, her father arrived and placed a medal around his daughter's neck. Months passed. Wally's career flourished. With his comedy skills plus his talent for singing, he was adored by everyone. As he sat on the table where his family were, an agent of one of the biggest television stations in the Philippines offered Wally an opportunity to perform on a noontime show on live television as a regular, and the pay will be tenfold what he's currently earning. After all his success, Wally told his wife that he's still a little uneasy knowing he has little to no connection with his biological parents. Out of nowhere, Wally's mother showed up in their house, and he feels complete again. The better news is, his mother was able to track down his father, who happened to be retired in America. Wally flew to America. In Illinois, he met his father for the first time in his life. His father was very apologetic towards him. He wanted to be a part of his life, and gave each other a hug. Please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, or leave a like and a comment. It will help the channel out. Thank you for watching the Synopsis Pictures.